You don't need millions to build wealth. You need this 500 naira weekly formula. And I'm going to show you. Follow me. I'm Maria Adeboyega, speaker, teacher, counselor, financial empowerment advocate. The 500 naira weekly formula nobody taught you in school. If 500 naira weekly could change your future, or what if 500 naira weekly could change your future? What if becoming financially better does not start with millions, but with discipline? And that's why a lot of people have been lied to. The biggest money lie is that you need plenty of money before you can save. You need big salary before you can invest. You need a lot of money. That 500 naira is too small. It's just still little. It's insignificant. That thinking has kept a lot of people stuck in their financial journey. But follow me as we discover how 500 naira weekly or 2,000 naira monthly, as the case may be, can change your entire financial trajectory. Let's assume every week you decide to put aside 500 naira, and that is approximately 2,000 naira weekly. And in a year, you would have saved 26,000. You may call that small money. Of course, it is small, but the takeaway there is that it's a big habit, it's a big step that you have taken. In fact, it's like a yoke that you have broken by taking that step in saving just 500 naira every week, to start your financial journey. What school didn't teach us is this. The school didn't teach us how to save. The school didn't teach us about investing, about compound interest, or about building wealth slowly. Rather, the school taught us how to read books, how to pass our exams, how to get our certificates, and then go out there and look for a job. But the dispensation that we are in now, we need much more than exam. We need much more than jobs. We need more than just more than certificates. We need much more than that. And so let's ask and find out what compounding is. Or compounding interest simply means your money earns you returns. You save 500 naira. I'm using my currency, so you can apply your own local currency, whether you are using yen or rand or dollar or pounds or euro. Just apply it to your own situation, peculiar situation. So let's assume you decide to save that 500 naira weekly in the month, and at the end of the year, just as I've seen the previous slide, gives you 26,000. And I want to tell you, for example, if where you are saving it, they are offering you 12% interest rate, I tell you that at the end of the year, it's not that 26,000 that you'll be getting. Rather, there's going to be an addition, and that is the interest on it. So your money has increased. It may be little in your eyes, but that is a very big step. That is a very bold step that you have taken. Do you understand? So it is very easy once you take that bold step to begin to invest. Let's say, for example, every week you save 500 naira on 12% yearly return and 5 for 15 years. So here we are going to demonstrate with a calculator, compound interest calculator. So let's see. So here, let's assume we are using monthly here now because amount of money that you have available to invest. So I will say 500 naira. We start with 500 naira. That's what is available. Or let's use 2,000. That is monthly. So the first month you invested 2,000 naira. Let me remove this. Then every month you are adding extra 2,000 naira to your initial capital for 15 years. Yes, for 15 years. So the estimated interest rate, we are looking at 12%. Then that return is coming annually. So at the end of every year, that 12% is paid into your wallet or account. So let's calculate what it will give you, this 2,000 naira monthly for 15 years, what is going to give you at the end of the day. For 15 years, this is the result. In 15 years, you will have 905,660 naira 28 kobo. You may say it's small for 15 years. Let's assume you are in your 20s. Probably you are 20 and you begin this journey. By the time you are 25, you are richer with this amount. And I know that you are not going to just be saving 2,000 naira monthly. Over time, you are going to increase it. So it's not going to be static. You are going to increase it. And the more you increase, the more the higher the return. The more you increase, the higher the return. And you can start that journey today. This is how people build wealth. The richest men in the world today, they started little by little. Most of them did not start big. They didn't wait for the millions or billions to come. They started from the scratch, and today they are multi-billionaires. You can start that journey today because school will never teach you this. Let's assume you want to increase it to 10,000 monthly. 10,000 monthly. So let's change this to 10,000. So every month is 10,000. Every month is 10,000. For 15 years, you can increase the number of years. For those of you who are into insurance, you know that some of those insurance policies probably you took for 20 years, 25 years, and thereabout. Some of them for life. So you have a 12% annual return interest on it. Then let's calculate. Can you see? Just 10,000 every month for the next 15 years, plus the interest is going to give you 4,528,301 naira 42 kobo. Let's again that you want to go higher and make it 15,000 every month. 15,000 every month. 15,000 naira every month. 15,000. So that initial deposit. So subsequent months will be adding 15,000. Then for 15 years of 12% interest rate. Then let's calculate. Wow. 6,792,452 naira 13 kobo. Just taking that bold step, just that consistency and discipline, that in your future, this for 15 years, this kind of amounts, and also the interest may even go up. And I know that even if it's okay, you are doing 15, you may want to increase it. Yes. And you know that, okay, there's this investment I have done that in 15 years' time you are going to get it. And probably by the time you get this, you are reinvesting it again. That's how you build wealth. School will never teach you this. Do you understand? So let's go back. The power is not on the 500, the power is not on the 2,000, the power is not on the 5,000, 10,000 or 15,000. The real power is the consistency that you discipline yourself, you are determined, you make up your mind that in the next 15 years, this is what I want to achieve, this is the goal. Then your patience and the time, and as well as growth mindset, that your mind is that I want to grow my income. I want my money to work for you. This is exactly when we talk about your money working for you, the money working for you while you are asleep. This is the example that you are seeing right here. That you are just dropping it. The money is working for you and it's increasing, it's multiplying. School will never teach you this. When income increases, you can increase your weekly or monthly deposit or savings. That is how wealth grows. I ask you this question. If you can spend 500 naira on snacks. I was in the supermarket today and a young guy was buying a particular drink, wine. They say it's 55,000 naira. And the boy paid 55,000 naira. So if you can spend 500 naira on snacks or mineral, here in Nigeria, a bottle of mineral is 500 naira. And sometimes there are people who cannot do without a bottle of mineral rather, in a day. Let's assume you even take 5 bottles in the week. That 5 bottles is 2,500. While you are drinking or buying that snack, ask yourself, am I investing in my future? Am I securing my future financially? Because every seed you plant today is going to return it back to you in your future. Whatever seed you plant is going to yield back to you in your future. Can you invest 500 naira in your future? It's your future. It's nobody's future. It's your own future. So whatever you do with your future is all solely depends on you. So start that journey today and your future will definitely thank you. The final message I have for you, you do not need to start big. You don't need to, all you need rather is to start now. Small seeds become mighty. And if you got value from this presentation, I want you to just subscribe to my YouTube, Moments with Maria, for wisdom, growth, and financial freedom. Also like, share, comment, and also put on your notification button for videos like this when I upload. Before we go, one more thing I want to let you know is that whatever I have presented to you right here, I put them in a book. Everything you just learned about money and compounding, most of us were never taught in the school, has been put into a book, compiled into a book. And that is what school never taught you about money, the weekly wealth formula. So you can just go to the link and get your copy. These are the things, some of the things you find in the book. How money really works, why people stay broke, how to grow your money, simple strategies, practical steps you can start immediately. That's why every of this I'm teaching is a burden from my heart. That's why I put this book together to help you understand how money really works and how to grow to grow your money, to grow your wealth, or to grow it. So get your copy and start your financial journey. That is the link. You can copy the link and take it to any of these, maybe Google Chrome or so. It will take you directly to Seller. I will also drop the link on the comment section. I hope you've gotten value. Thank you for listening to the end, and God bless you.